Lueroi's Pokemon Crystal Walkthrough, Part 41. What's going on, everybody? It's Lueroi. Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal version. In the last episode, I ran through towards the Elite Four, but I actually forgot about a couple of things, so good thing I saved my game before I did that. Really quickly, before we take on the Elite Four challenge, I'm gonna talk to this guy and teleport back to New Bark Town with his Abra here. I didn't want to do this because I didn't think you could fly back to the Elite Four, but you actually can if you just surf across the water here. So with that said, I'm going to grab a couple more items before I take on the Elite Four. Yeah, I kind of just forgot about retracing these things over here. So we're going to start in Violet City. I'm actually just going to go pick up a couple of berries. There is one berry in particular that I think is really helpful in the Elite Four, and it's this one right here, the Bitter Berry. The Bitter Berry is going to automatically heal confusion in battle, and the Elite Four has some people that like to confuse your Pokemon. There's one more of these Bitter Berries that you can grab, so we're going to go up to Mahogany Town. This is in between Mahogany Town and the Lake of Rage, and you'll just need a Pokemon with, I think, Surf and Cut to grab this one. So yeah, I completely forgot about this, but Bitter Berries are pretty handy, and people kind of forget about them. But berries in particular are really helpful in the Elite Four, and I'm hoping to show that off in this series. So let's go ahead and cut this tree down, grab our second Bitter Berry, and I think 2 is all we need. So yeah, that's everything we need. So let's go ahead and fly back to New Bark Town. We'll go across the water and then fly back to the Elite Four. See you guys there. It's the moment everyone's been waiting for, the Elite Four Challenge. There's no turning back now. We gotta take on 4 of the strongest trainers in the game, followed by the champion, all consecutively. First up is the Psychic-type Master Will, so Dark types are gonna be your best friend. I do have a Dark type on my team, but I plan on kind of using everybody here in this battle, so let me show you a couple changes that I made since the last video. I have Elekid here up in the lead spot, and I gave Elekid one of those Bitter Berries that I grabbed at the beginning of the video, because Will likes to confuse your Pokemon, so it's good to have these Bitter Berries ready to go. I also swapped the Quick Claw for the Miracle Seed on Sunflora, and I'll explain that in a little more detail once we start the battle up. I also put this Mint Berry on Umbreon. I've been collecting Mint Berries for gym battles throughout the game. They heal up Sleep, so I didn't show it at the beginning of the video. I already had one on me, but yeah, Will also put your Pokemon to sleep if he gets the chance. So let's go ahead and talk to this guy, get this thing started. Welcome to the Pokemon League, Lueroi. Allow me to introduce myself. All I think of is that Jay-Z song, allow me to reintroduce myself. But he's trained all around the world, making his Psychic Pokemon super powerful, and he's finally been accepted into the Elite Four. Yeah, I wonder what it takes to get accepted into the Elite Four. That's something that I want to get into. I want to become the next Elite Four member. But first we got to take down these guys to prove that we're worthy. And can someone tell this guy that it goes over your nose and your mouth, not over your face? Will, you do not know how to wear a mask. You're not helping the spread of COVID at all. But whatever, he's going to start off with a Zatu on his team. He has 2 of these Zatu. They are Psychic and Flying types, and they both know Quick Attack, Future Sight, Confuse Ray, and Psychic. In fact, all 5 of his Pokemon know Psychic, which is the best Psychic type move in the game, so be ready to take those shots from all of his Pokemon. Now, Zatu likes to use Confuse Ray a lot. That's why I put the Bitter Berry on my Elekid. That's going to automatically heal that up, so I can go in there with a Thunder Punch, which is super effective, and I don't need to worry about getting confused, which is pretty handy. So yeah, there we go. He fell right into my trap. He is so eager to use Confuse Ray that you can almost count on it, and it's basically just a wasted turn for him because I have that Bitter Berry, and that's going to open up the gates for a 2-hit KO on Zatu, so yeah, not too bad there. The strategy worked out. I think it was worth going and grab those berries just for that. Yeah, all of his Pokemon have a second typing, so you don't need to rely on Dark types or Ghost types to take him out. You can kind of focus on the secondary typing. Now his next Pokemon is Jinx, and Jinx does like to put you to sleep, so I'm actually going to switch over to Umbreon. If you recall, I put that Mint Berry on my Umbreon, which is going to wake him up if Jinx decides to use Lovely Kiss on me. Jinx also knows Ice Punch, Psychic, and Double Slap. So 3 offensive moves, and then Lovely Kiss, which is annoying because obviously no one likes to get put to sleep, so I don't need to worry about Psychic or Lovely Kiss if I go over to my Umbreon, who already resists the Psychic types. So I probably have Ice Punch coming at me. I feel pretty good about just getting in here with a Shadow Ball. Jinx is a really fast Pokemon with a lot of special attack, but it's really easy to put damage on because it's weak defensively. For whatever reason, it's going to resort to Double Slap, which isn't going to do crap, and this Shadow Ball should do a good number on the Jinx. We'll see if we... Oh, not quite the one-hit KO. Okay, well that's fine. I anticipate he will use a healing item at this point. That's what they like to do when they get in the red zone, so we'll just keep our foot on the pedal, go with another Shadow Ball here. Okay, he's gonna go with an Ice Punch. That's fine, we can take an Ice Punch all day long. Oh, but it's gonna leave me frozen solid! Dang it, that's not good. Okay, so in this situation, a full restore is the best move. I can heal up the health and the freeze, but let's actually just go over to Typhlosion. I don't want to waste full restores. I have a bunch of them, but I don't want to use them if I don't have to. I'll just switch over to Typhlosion, who can also get the job done. And I just got to take some Double Slap here, so no big deal. Typhlosion I was considering just fighting Jinx with straight up, but wow, 5 times. Whatever, didn't do crap, but I wasn't sure if I was going to outspeed this thing, but I guess I do outspeed the Jinx, so yeah, even though I'm 4 levels down, I think the fact that you get that speed boost from, what is it, Whitney's gym badge, that really helps out in the Elite Four. You can outspeed some of these higher leveled guys. Guys and gals, I know Jinx is a girl. And next up is Slowbro. So even though Slowbro does not have a single water type move, I will switch out, and I just gotta try out Sunflora, guys. Sunflora isn't gonna get a bunch of chances in the Elite Four, unfortunately. I know you guys have been saying I'm probably gonna sweep Lance with a Sunflora. I think that'd be impossible, but I do want to get Sunflora in when I have a typing advantage, and Slowbro will be a good matchup, I think. It's gonna know the moves Psychic, Body Slam, Curse, and Amnesia. Now I gotta watch out for Psychic, because that's probably a 2-hit kill, but Will likes to use Amnesia and Curse quite a bit. Those will boost up Slowbro's defensive stats. And Slowbro's already a great defensive Pokemon, so you want to try to put damage on it as quickly as possible. Don't try to do anything other than straight attacking on this thing, because before you know it, it's going to have really high special defense with that freaking Amnesia. So Petal Dance right here already lost its super effectiveness because of that Amnesia. The fact that I was outsped by Slowbro is pathetic, but this move, Curse, is going to boost up its attack and defense while sacrificing speed. I was really hoping he used Curse, because that's actually going to give me the speed advantage over Slowbro. So sometimes, to Will's own demise, he will focus so much on boosting up Slowbro's defensive stats that he forgets about what's right in front of him, and it's the Sunflora, which is now actually going to outspeed him on the 3rd turn. And I'm not confused by the Petal Dance, so let's cross our fingers and hope that this is a 3-hit kill, and I don't have to deal with the confusion shenanigans. Let's go! Sunny does it again! So that's how you take care of Slowbro. We got a little bit of luck there, but it paid off in the end, switching over to Sunny. And that's just going to leave 2 Pokemon left on his team, so next up is going to be Exeggutor. And let's go ahead and switch over to our Typhlosion. Yeah, there's no reason we shouldn't be leaning on Typhlosion against a grass type. So Exeggutor is going to know the moves Reflect, Leech Seed, Egg Bomb, and Psychic. So yeah, it doesn't know any grass type moves. That's what you're going to find about a lot of his Pokemon. They don't actually know the moves that complement the Psychic typing, so don't be off-put if you're using like a water type that you want to use Ice Beam with or something. Now, what I think I'm going to do is just go in with a Fire Blast. Special attacks are probably the way to go because of his tendency to use Reflect, and I missed with my first Fire Blast, and there's the Reflect. It doesn't matter because I'm using Fire-type moves anyways. I guess I could have gone... I don't know if a Fire Punch would have done the one-hit KO, but whatever. Either way, I wasn't too concerned about Egg Bomb knocking me out, so I know Fire Blast will be a one-hit KO. Maybe Fire Punch was a 2-hit KO. I guess we'll never know, but Typhlosion's perfect for him anyways. There's a million different ways I could have won that fight one-on-one, so... next up is Zatu. We're back to his best Pokemon on his team, level-wise, actually, so we'll go back to Elekid to implement the same strategy that we did last time. I'm really disappointed that by the way that he has 2 Zatu. It's like, where is Wobbuffet? Where is Girafarig? Where's frickin' Espeon? But that's aside the point. He has a second Zatu, which knows the same moves as the first one, which means I'm going straight back to Thunder Punch. And we know Thunder Punch is a 2-hit KO, so let's hope the Zatu can't knock me out in 1 hit. He is going to go to Psychic this time instead of Confuse Ray. So let's embrace. We do have more special defense than defense, and we're gonna live it barely, but let's not forget the Zatu knows quick attack, which means if I go in for a Thunder Punch, he will outspeed me with a quick attack. I'm gonna go to a Moo Moo Milk and heal up just in case, because I know Will is a smart guy. He's gonna go to that quick attack if he can, and I'm just a little baby. I gotta have a little cup of milk right now. What's the big deal? And just as anticipated, he tries the quick attack, which means that I can now get in there for the 2-hit kill with Thunder Punch. A little bit of strategy never hurt, so that's how we took care of the first member of the Elite Four. Elekid, I'm proud of you. You took out 2 members of the Elite Four in the very first battle. Not too shabby for a baby. Dude, seriously, pull the mask over your nose and your mouth. Alright, so that's it. Will, the first member of the Elite Four, has been defeated. 1 down, 3 to go, plus the champion. Alright, Lueroi, move on, and blah blah blah. I clicked too fast, I couldn't read the whole thing. So thank you all for watching. Next time we will be entering the second room of the Elite Four to take on Koga. Yeah, I thought that was like one of the worst gym leaders from Gen 1. Why the heck did he get promoted to the Elite Four? I guess we'll find out next time. So thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you on Thursday for some more Elite Four action.